Hello everybody, welcome to the Ftog server, Avant 3 ToddytheBody here. Thorgal had put out a call for the server members to put up screens of their logos, so there we go. I've added mine right here. I like how if you get up close it looks like paint, but there it is, adding to it. Okay, so I have a few things that I want to play with this episode. Let's find his monument over here. Not really any building is going to be going on. I just want to play with a few items, and I would like to at least make one of these because this was pretty cool. When I saw it in his episode, I had no idea that this thing existed in the pack. Oh, that sound was from those things over there. So we are going to see. At first, when I first saw his thumbnail, I thought he had went crazy on the chisels and bits. But no, I guess this is just in there. I was sitting there looking at all that. So I hope that we can at least make one of these. Otherwise, we are going to do some other things first just to make sure that we get time. Let's go ahead, and I want to show you, or at least everybody on the server, that I had placed this here. And if you ever need to get down to the GP area, or the grid power area, or whatever, instead of trying to find the hole and drop it all the way down, you can just teleport with the mechanism teleporter, and it is in the public channel called Spawn GP. There you go. You can use that if you like. Let's see, anything at spawn I was going to do? No, I don't think so. Oh, and I just saw the lightning thing. The little lightning. Remember how last episode we were talking about how we didn't know if the lightning mast towers from calculator mod was doing it, would show the flashing? Unless unless Non-Sanity had put one up. Yep, there it is. Okay, so that lightning flash was from Non-Sanity. He's making some stuff. He's getting into it. Getting deep into the calculator mod. Alright, so let's go back to our base. Oh, something else I want to mention. I guess on server play, it takes a certain amount of role play to make things interesting sometimes. You know, we have, like, I would imagine that Grok is not really a duck farmer in real life, but I could be wrong. So, you know, when I just noticed that behind me. I hope I didn't spoil anything. When we do certain things like build a homeowners association at spawn and stuff, it's just for fun. It's not, you know, we're kidding around with each other, and we know that we can do anything that we want. I mean, there are a few things that we don't do, and it's just to keep the integrity of the server, you know, intact, and that everything runs smoothly and stuff like that. But as far as like aesthetics of certain types of builds, you can do whatever you want. Yeah, so just thought I'd put that out there. So let's head to our base finally. And there we go. Alright, we're here. Let me show you something that I put together. It was real fast, probably took about 30 minutes just because it's chisels and bits. So this is the calculator locator that we talked about in the last episode. I did move it to my base. It didn't seem very unstable, so I thought it'd be alright. I guess as long as you have 100% stability, then you're fine. So it's here, and how big of an explosion could it make anyways? I mean, getting rid of this hillside might be a favor, but I'm not like asking anybody to do it for me. But you know what I mean. It wouldn't be that big a deal. So I put it here. I made it look like a well. I'm not too, I don't know if I liked it, the top part this small, because of the weird way that this connects right here. But when I extend it out a block, it is way too big. It's just, this looks better than it being extended out, because when you're out this far, you can't tell that it really connects too weird. Or like if you're down here, yeah, you can't really tell that much. I mean, you can kinda right there, but it looks better now than it did with it with the roof extended. Okay, So, the things that I wanted to do this episode. Let's get out our evil craft manual. We're going to be doing some evil craft. That's not the evil craft we are going to do. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. Let's blood infusion, vengeful spirits. It was one of these. It was I'm looking for. Here it is. I wanted to do this because I thought it would be similar to Thor's Thunderstorm Forge, whatever that he made. But I don't think that I have everything here. In fact, I know that I don't have everything here. What I need is this. Hold on, let's find it. Can't remember the names of anything. I need this to be able to get there, to build some of the stuff and all that. So. But while going through this, I did find a few things that I wanted to play with. Okay, so now that we have that all set, let's see if we can just pull up Evil Craft and make some of this crafting just a tad bit easier. Evil Craft. Alright, so let's see here. Pearl. Nope, that's not. Ender Pearl? No. I think what I've got to do is I just got to actually find. Here it is. Potentia. There it is. And I've got 3 of them. Alright, so we're going to make the items that you can make with this. And if you hit the U button on there, it looks like that you can only make 3 items. So that's why I have 3 of them. I'm going to go ahead and make one of these inverted potential orbs for you, just so you can see what it looks like. Like that, like that. And then now you have to empower it, and you empower it by hitting it with lightning. And what we want to do is see if we can find a place where we can get some lightning. Now the temple or altar or whatever that I've been using is right here, but it's become so corrupted that it like explodes the pearl out, and then you have to like search around in the area to try to find where the darn thing went. And a few times I've been caught where I was a little afraid that I wouldn't be able to get it back. But just for the sake of showing you, I thought that maybe I can at least fly out here to this other one and use it, because I don't think very many other people have been really doing this enough to corrupt one of these. So what we need to get it empowered is we have to put it inside one. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Put it inside one of these environmental accumulators when it's a thunderstorm outside, and then it will become empowered, and it will become rainy instead of just thunderstorm. So let's move those out of the way so we don't accidentally use them. And then we are going to toggle off our weather system. And then warn everybody, quick thunderstorm. Then I'll clear it. Okay. There we go. And then so once it starts raining, we will, there we go. Let's go in here and then throw the orb in. Was it not quite a thunderstorm yet? Let's take our magnet off. Let's try again. There we go. I guess I had to let it charge up the thunderstormness. Alright. And there it is. It doesn't shoot it off because it's not a corrupt altar yet. And then now we will go ahead and clear this for everybody. There we go. Okay, so that's how you make one. Going back to base, and then let's see what we can actually make. We're going to do some manual reading. Throw that inside there so that we can get a look at what some of these things do. Tools is not what I was going for. I want to go for weapons. Weapons. Alright, so these are the 3 items that these empowered pearls make. So Mesa Distortion, what it says here is that you hold down the button, and then when you let go, it releases a ring of knockback and damage, and it uses blood to do that. We've got the Necromancer Staff. It will summon zombies. And we've got the Mesa Destruction, which is supposed to make explosions. So those all look like fun, and it looks like they take blood too. So as long as you have blood, then we should be able to not lose these. So let's go ahead and see we don't have any of the items. Alright, dark gems. I would like to take probably about this many, and I should have done this beforehand. Do I even have any of the evil blood planks? I do have a few. Okay, so let's do that. Put that one there, and then probably just make a good number of these. There we go. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and infuse some of these with blood, and then I will probably, I was thinking about just saying I would be right back, but I don't know if some of you might have missed the episode where I infused the dark gems, so I will get one started and then I will cut away and let them infuse, and then I would be right back. So what you do is you come over here to the blood altar, you throw it into the blood infuser, there we go, and then they start going. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, and they're all done. I brought over my promise of velocity, and I guess I'm going to donate it to our community blood magic, or I always want to say that, our evil craft station here, so other people can use it. All it does, if you didn't catch in the other episodes, that it increases the speed of the machine. Alright, and let's go ahead and donate my other thing to this one. Oh, I guess it doesn't work in there, and this one only takes one. Okay, I'll just keep it then. So back to our base. Now that we have our blood gems and stuff like that, let's see if we can actually craft anything. Put that inside there, put these inside there, just checking to see if there were any blood magic items I could use. Alright, and see if we can actually make, awesome, so we've got that. Let's see if we can do the other two right away. I know I don't have these spikes, so I'm going to go ahead and make those. And there we go, got that one. And then I'll have an extra one of those orbs. Oh, I don't have this. I don't have this either. So we're not going to be able to make this yet today. Maybe I can try. Let's go ahead and play with these. Let's see what we can do. If we hold them, then the extractor will fill them up with blood. 10,000 in one, 4,000 in the other, and I went ahead and upgraded this up to 40 buckets. Hopefully that's enough to get this, to play with this a little bit. Alright, and I don't think that we are going to, we should probably, oh, I know what we can do. Okay, hold on. Let's go down into my mining area. Yeah, there we go. So let's see if we can summon a zombie. I'm going to right, oh wow, it made 3, and they don't aggro on the zombies. Look at them go. Wow, they were pretty quick. Okay, so the zombies die like as soon as the mob dies. What if I go like this? No? Can I, there we go. Can I change the power on it? I can't. Alright. Well, I know this one you could change the power. Shift right click. Let's see if we can do something to these guys. I'm not going to aim at them. I'm just going to click it. Okay, nothing really happened. Let me hold it down. And okay, so pushing them back. That's at level 0 or power 0. Let's go. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 0. Okay, let's go all the way up to 4 and see what we get from about this distance. And hey, that's pretty cool. I want to try that on somebody. Let's throw that out, and it says it works on entities, so that means, okay, so I can push those back too. Oh, here's some stuff. Let's get our zombie stuff out, and we'll kill. Let's attack the Enderman. There we go. I don't think he's interested in them. Okay. Let's see. Let's get rid of the Enderman on our own. Alright. Okay, let's see about the creeper. How about that? and I guess it has to, what if we, oh, that's not working. That, there we go. Is it gonna make them explode? And it does. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. And then let's go ahead and take care of these. Oh, it didn't kill them. I guess it just gives you some breathing space, huh? Let's come up here and try it. Yeah, well, at least I know it won't kill a player if I want to mess with some people. Okay. Well, let me, because you know me and crafting, let me see if I can get some of that, get one of these going. Promise of Tenacity 3, and then maybe we can make that last staff, and look at that. So I'll be right back in a sec. Now I'm just now getting done with the Promise of Tenacity 3. Let's see if we can make some of this stuff happen. Alright, throw that in there. Another donation for the community. Oh, can I not get in there? There we go. I just gotta, you can only have one at a time. So what are these other two spots for? I guess for the efficiency one? Can I throw another speed one in there if I want to? I don't know. Anyway, so now this can hold 640 buckets of blood if anybody wants to use it. Looks like it's gonna have 18 in there for now. And let's go back here. Alright, awesome. Okay, so this is the thing we want to make. And I was thinking that was going to be a little bit more difficult, but it looks like, I thought these were ender stars, but they're just the end crystals, so it's not really going to be that big a deal at all. In fact, we've got this vengeance focus right here. We don't really use it anymore. All it was used for before was to slow down the spirits, and it shot out a cool laser. But to slow down the spirits to get them inside that coffin looking thing. But I don't use the coffin because it crashed the client that one time, and now I'm just not interested in it. Now I know I thought I had some of these blood orbs. I don't. I've got to craft these things too. Jeez. Alright, so let's grab 2 of those, and then we're going to grab some of this purple stuff. I don't have any of that. You're kidding me. Alright, there we go. Chorus fruit, I guess. Whatever they want to call it. So, we'll throw those in there. And then I guess we will have to head back to spawn to use the evil craft setup to get those other things made real quick. Sorry, I don't mean to keep running around all over the place. Heading right over here. And here we go. Good. I hope we have enough blood in there for this. Is there a way we can check? Let's see what we need. 3,500. So we have at least 3,500. And this is going to take a bit. Okay, lots of cuts this episode. Okay, I just got done making the piercing vengeance focus, ready to kill some demons. And how are we going to get them? We have to put the vengeance ring into our inventory. And then we have to go kill something. We could just activate it, but we don't always get a regular type spirit right away. You know, we get these kind that you can't really see. There we go. There's one. Oh, and it happens to be a slime. We can do that. Alright, let's kill that guy. And how long does it take to kill it? There we go. Alright, so let's see what we got. Go ahead and turn off the vengeance ring. We got slime ball, and this is what we were looking for right here. Oh good, I got it. I was thinking, oh, I thought it was tainted here for a second. Okay, and the other way that you can get some spirits is that if you have the vengeance ring in your inventory and you kill something, it will turn into a spirit. There we go, and it will. I thought it would come and attack you. Oh, it does. Yeah, there it goes. He's like, hey, was that you? You big meanie. I wish this like killed him a little bit faster. And we got, there it is. See it right there behind it? That's what we're looking for. Alright. So, I think we only need 2 really. go on back and see if we can craft up this other staff. So we want this item right here. Alright, do that, 1 and 2, and then one more time we have to go back to the blood infuser. This time 50,000. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm finally done making the stuff that I need. I don't know how to say this. I want to call it like Garmonbosia? Gargonzola? I don't know. Alright, let's see if we can finally make this darn staff. And, oh, yep, here we go. And this is supposed to be like in-game stuff right here for Evil Craft. Let's see what else we can make with it real quick. Not that we have it anymore. We can make some pendants that come with potion effects, but the pendant that I'm using right now is this one here. And what that does is it removes bad potion effects. So I think that that one is much better than just a single potion. We can make that item I was talking about at the beginning. That's supposed to be like an altar type setup. Alright, so then we got the staff. We can also make the spectral glasses, which I think would be pretty cool. You can look into the spirit world and maybe we don't have to kill stuff to see spirits and kill them and get more stuff. And then you can also make this piece of rejuvenated flesh that it uses blood to feed you. But we don't seem to need to eat anymore. Speaking of which, I meant to do this at the beginning of the episode, but you know how like last time I was talking about how I didn't know what to do with these 2 trees besides just make the higher tier trees? Well, I went ahead and I made this nutrition module. Let's get these out of here. No, we don't need them anymore. There we go. Made this nutrition module, and you can see it has hunger points and health points. Neither of which have gone down yet for me. I guess I'm just that OP. But anyways, you can right click on these trees and one of them gives you the hunger points, one of them gives you the health points. So this one happens to be hunger. So if you want to increase the hunger points inside your nutritional module, just make one of these trees and you can just fill up your module with this, and it seems to grow back the berries pretty quick. And this one does the other thing, the health points. Just increases it. What Non-Sanity did is that he figured out that you can hold it in this hand and it works for you, but it drives me nuts the way that it like pops up and down like that in my left hand. You see it? So until I need it, I'm just gonna put it right there, and then maybe one day one of my points will go down and I'll be able to test it out. But until then everybody, we've got a staff to try out. So let's head on down here. We don't have much blood, so we're going to try it out on the 0 effect, or the 0 power. So let's go ahead and hold right, and then yeah, that didn't hit anything. Okay, so let's go to 4 this time. So I've got 4,000 blood in there and 4,000 blood in there. So let's see how much one strike will take. Okay, so that centers around me. I thought it was like a projectile, but I guess not. Alright, well, since it is like that, let me try out one more thing. I just want to dig into the hill here a little bit and see what the what it looks like when you get some explosion going on around you. Is that even as big as like a wither? That just doesn't seem worth it. Okay, well, those are the stabs, everybody. I don't know why that one took the Gargonzola to make. It doesn't seem like it's all that powerful. But we will head back up. So we are going to finish off the episode by building the thing that Thor had built. I really want it. It looks like that it repaired pretty quick. What we've been using to repair our equipment before was the thing from actually Additions. And if this one repairs faster, then this will be something that we switch to. Now, just as we were talking about it, I started losing hunger points. So it looks like we lost 2 little chicken wings down there. So let's go ahead and throw this into our offhand. And look at that. It fills it up like right away. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so now we know that that works. Now let's see, how else are we supposed to build this? It looks like You put that right there, there. I'm trying to do this quickly because I know that you all have already seen Thor's video, and you are all telling me how to put this together right now because I don't remember, but I think I got it. Alright, so we've got all the glass. I had extra supplies. So let's go ahead and switch out for the gold now. There it is. And there we go. And then one of these, that's not right. One of these in the middle. And then I think we just need more glass here. And then we need to build the pillars. So let's see, we'll get out our chiseled quartz and then our regular ones also, and just put back all of our supplies like that. Our inventory is getting a little full from killing all that grass. Alright, and then these are supposed to be 5 high. 3, 4, 5, and then I think you do one more layer, yeah. One more layer, and then one on the corner. And then we just gotta do that for all of them. Alright. 4 and 5. And then one on the corner. Cool. This will probably make it go just a tad faster. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. And last one. 2, 3, 4, 5. And there we go. Pretty cool. Alright, so now the last thing that we have to do is we just gotta throw this cloud crafting furnace down in the middle, and I think that's supposed to be it. Yep, there it is. That is awesome. I wonder if everybody else heard that on the server. Oh, he did. Oh, sorry about that. Alright, so now let's try it out. I've got all my armor here. It is ready to be repaired. Let's go get a look about how fast it is to repair it in the repair block over here, the little repair machine. This is not the repair machine, but I've got to clear this out or else I'm gonna go crazy. Okay, that too, that, and now we can think. Okay, take that one out and we'll just do the helmet. So we're gonna go by, like, you can kind of see how fast the numbers are going up. That's not a bad speed at all, but now we are going to go and do it inside of our new toy. And we are going to do it with a thunderstorm because Thor had found out, the almighty Thunder Thor found out that thunder is what you need to make this thing run super fast. Okay. Awesome. Let's throw in our helmet. And it's still only... What's going on here? Am I getting hit by lightning? It's still only a point at a time. So, the other thing is faster. But this looks cool. So, let's go ahead and clear it up for everybody. I could probably cook food pretty fast too, but it's neat. It's really neat. So, I think I'm going to leave this right here. Maybe build something around it. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Okay, so at the end of this weather controller episode, I mentioned that there was a gate that you can use that will turn this on and off with separate commands instead of using the toggle command where like the same command will turn it on and off. Thor was mentioning that he would like something like that so that if he were somewhere else in the world, he wouldn't have to wonder what if the system is on or off, but he would like to just put in a command and know for sure. Now, let me show you what that command is. just for reference here, when the system is on, green light, then this redstone is not powered. When the system is off, see, the redstone is powered. Okay, so it's opposite. So let's go ahead and turn that off, or we'll actually turn it on. And then go out here and I will show you the gate that you need to do. This is called a NOR latch, RS NOR latch. So it's a it's more of a basic design. It's been out for a while, this gate, this logic gate here. What we are going to do is we are going to make these things just like this, and then we are going to get a okay, and then we are going to get a signal coming off from the torch, and we are going to do a redstone, a piston, there we go, and then a redstone block, and then we are going to do just a piece of redstone, just like that. I knew I had more. Okay, there we go. Okay, so with the system on, okay, so this is off. So remember inside here, we talked about how when it's powered, then the system is off. Well, the redstone out here is powered, and this is simulating the piston redstone. It's simulating this right here, piston redstone. So now that this is powered right here, you know that the system is off if it were inside there. So what we want to do is we want to make this the off command. Alright, and then we want to make this one the on command. There we go. So we are going to pretend like this is our weather automatic control system. We want to toggle it on and off. So if we want it off, then we want the redstone out there to the top left to be powered, which no change should happen. And if we want it on, we want the system on. That means that that redstone up there at the top left will be unpowered. And we can see just like that. So off, on. So now it is two separate commands to turn this off and on. Let's say that it is on, and if we keep on typing it, nothing will happen. You can see over here that it keeps giving a signal. See? And if we want it to be off, then we can type that. And if we are somewhere else in the world, we don't know if it's on or off, we can keep typing that and nothing will happen. You can see this is getting the signal. So with this latch, it's kind of like, I don't know if you want to say like a light switch, or I don't know, there's an on-off button, pretty much is what I'm saying. So let me go ahead and hover here so that you can see it. You can go ahead and copy it if this is something that you would rather have instead of the toggle. I myself like the toggle just because it takes up less space. Otherwise we could have probably done this, and I'm sure that there are ways to get this to be a little bit smaller. Maybe you can move this in instead of having this bend right here. You can move this inwards, but then you'd have to probably find a place. Well, this redstone could probably come off of this piece here too, so just with that suggestion you can get it in one more space. But anyways, I think I'm gonna leave it there. I hope that everything was cool for you guys today. We played around with a couple evil craft items. We made the thing that Thor made, and there is the on-off gate called an RS NOR latch if you ever want to look it up and have, if you need a different reference. So there you go. I will see you all next time, and you all have a good day. Bye.